In this lesson, you will learn about powers and exponents. This number 2, with the 5 on the upper right-hand corner of it, is read as 2 to the 5th, or 2 to the power of 5. The number 2 is called the base, and the number 5 is called the exponent. What 2 to the 5th means is that you take the base of 2 and multiply it by itself 5 times. So if I take 2 times 2 is equal to 4, and another pair of 2 times 2 is equal to 4. To calculate the value, it's now 4 times 4 times 2. So I just take two numbers at a time. 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 2 is equal to 32. So for number 1, write the product as an exponent. There are 4 12s. Since there are 4 12s, the base is 12 and the exponent is 4. So the product as an exponent is 12 to the 4th. For part B, I only have one 5. So to write this as an exponent, it is 5 to the 1st. For part C, I have 3 1/2s that are being multiplied together. So 1/2 is the base, and the exponent is 3. But when you have a fraction, always remember to include your base inside parentheses. So 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/2 to the power of 3. For part D, I have 6 x's. That means that 6 For part D, I have 6 x's. That means that x is the base, and the exponent is 6. So the product of these 6 x's is x to the 6th, or x to the power of 6. For part E, I have 2x times 2x times 2x. When you have numbers in parentheses, with nothing in between, you always assume them to be multiplied. So 2x times 2x times 2x has a base of 2x and an exponent of 3. So 2x to the 3rd, or 2x to the power of 3. For part F, there are 4 y's and 3 z's. So if there are 4 y's, then y is the base, 4 is the exponent. For 3 z's, z is the base, and 3 is the exponent. So as an exponent, this is read y to the 4th, z to the 3rd. You can include a multiplication in between, but you don't have to. So the final answer is y to the 4th, z to the 3rd. For number 2, evaluate the power means that you want to write the exponent out as a product and then calculate the value. So 4 to the 4th means 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So I like to take 2 at a time. 4 times 4 is 16, and another 4 times 4 is 16. So when I multiply 16 times 16, times 16 is 256. For part B, 2/3 to the 3rd means 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3. So the exponent tells me how many 2/3 I have to write. So since we are multiplying 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3, I just use the rules of multiplication, which is to multiply the numerators, 2 times 2 times 2, and then multiply the denominators, 3 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is 8. 3 times 3 is 9, times another 3 is 27. For part C, 1 to the 10th means to multiply 1 by itself 10 times. So I have to write out 10 ones. So I take 2 at a time, one times 1 is 1, so each of these pairs of 1 times 1 is 1. And then if I take 2 more pairs, the final answer is 1. So 1 to the 10th, or 1 to the power of 10, is equal to 1. For part D, 2 squared times 3 to the 4th. 2 squared means two values of 2 multiplied together, and 3 to the 4th means 4 3's multiplied together. So I take 2 numbers at a time and multiply them together. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 9 is 36. So if I take 36 times 9 to find the final answer, 6 times 9 is 54. 3 times 9 is 27. Plus 5 is 32. So 36 times 9 is 324.